Hello babes. So I'm currently dressed for the gym. I'm gonna go with Sissy and meet her at the gym. Today I'm super excited because I'm going to get a facial. Both of us are gonna go get a facial. I haven't had a facial done in like forever. I'm talking years, I'm not talking months, like I'm talking years. The one that we're gonna get done is a detox facial, and apparently it has like a mild chemical peel as well in it, which I'm so excited about. I'm just like so happy in general. I'm obsessed with taking care of my skin. My skin is very clear. In my teens, I never really suffered with acne or anything like that. Like, thank God. I feel so bad with people with acne because I'm just like, I can't imagine that, because when you have like clear skin and then you get this like random pimple. I get it around like hormonal times. So I get it around my period, or if I'm super stressed out, or what's funny is I looked it up before, and depending on your face where you get your pimples, it tells you it's signs of something. So if I don't get enough sleep, I get bumps on my forehead, and when you get them on your forehead, they say it's because lack of sleep. So it's just actually pretty interesting. And then here around the chin area and over here and by your nose and everything, those are all very hormonal. The other day, actually, I think it was like last weekend, I said to Amy, I'm like, there's a random pimple in the middle of my nose. Like, why? And I always get so upset. Like, I don't know, it really bothers me. So she's like, oh my God, I can only imagine for someone with clear skin how they feel when they have like a pimple. I don't pop it, so I don't touch it. Especially what I like to do is I like to catch them right at the very beginning, right when they're just starting to like manifest, and I'm just like, oh no you don't, no you don't, not on my face you don't. I go get a cotton swab or like a Q-tip, and I grab some rubbing alcohol and I put it and I swab it over top. It kind of just takes off the oils off of it and the bacteria off of it, and then I'll put some tea tree oil. So tea tree oil is very good for pimples, for those of you who don't know. It works very well. Let's just say I've missed it, which I never do because I always notice my pimples. But you know, that random rare time where I don't notice it, maybe it's grown faster than I expected. And like there's like a whitehead there. At that point, I see if I can kind of make it go down, but sometimes it doesn't. So what I do is I do pop that one, but make sure you put vitamin E right after, and some tea tree oil as well, because the vitamin E is going to cure that so that it doesn't scar. I scar super easy. I'm very sensitive on my skin. So back to the facial. So the facial, I'm super excited to get it done. Like I said, I'm just curious how my skin's gonna act afterwards, because I have such sensitive skin, you guys. Growing up, if I bought like a new, like, of course when you're younger, you would buy like body lotions from like Walmart or stuff like that, and you would think you're so cool, right? So I'd be like, why do I have this rash on me? And my mom's like, well, it's probably that new lotion you got, that tangerine citrus that you thought was so cool. So yeah, growing up, anything new that I tried on my skin in the bath or any new creams, I always had to like keep an eye on it, you know, a couple minutes after if I was reacting, or an hour after. But when it comes to skincare products, I do get very sensitive. So a lot of them, I'll put them on my face, everything's good, and then the next day I'm like, why is there 2 pimples on my face? You know, so that makes me kind of like shy away from using a lot of skin products. I do like a lot of the ones that are more natural and don't have a lot of, especially perfume inside of it. That's why a lot of my skincare products, you guys will notice, is super natural. Glycerin, vitamin E, olive oil. What else do I use? Vitamin C serums. I use hyaluronic acid. I'm gonna show you guys post the facial and kind of maybe a detail as to what they kind of did to me and how I liked it. So I'll just kind of do like a review for you guys. I'm super excited to get it. Oh my God, I've said like super excited like 10,000 times, but it's because I'm super excited. We're gonna go into that. I don't know what else I'm gonna do for the rest of the day, but I think I just want to like relax. I worked super hard this week. I did a what I eat a day for you guys. I did another vlog. I did so many different like photo shoots with different clothing, and I did a haul for you guys. So I'm just like super exhausted, and then I edited all those videos too as well. And I just want to say thank you guys so much for your feedback and your support on my lazy eye video. Like, honestly, the support that I got back from you guys was just like, I don't want to get emotional, but it was amazing. You guys are just so loving, and a lot of you had the same comment where you said, Steph, you're beautiful the way you are, and we love you for who you are. You know, we may have noticed, but it doesn't even matter to us. And honestly, I love you guys, because that's super sweet. And I'm just so glad that you guys, you know, have the ability to kind of turn the tables and to, you know, think about how that other person might feel. It's so easy to be like, ew, she has a lazy eye. That's so easy, you know what I mean? And that's just so heartless. But to turn the tables and be like, how does she feel? You know, like that must be hard for her. But you know what? She still has a good personality and she's still beautiful. So I just want to really reach out back to you guys and tell you guys thank you so much, because the comments were just so heartwarming. It was so freaking sweet. Oh my god, thank you so much. And a lot of you actually reached out saying that you guys have the same problem, or even the ones that don't have the same problem but really could relate to the video. I'm so happy. Like, I feel like what I tried to accomplish with the video was accomplished, and I really just wanted to, you know, give some sort of a platform for people to be like, wow, like she has that, you know what I mean? She's being confident about it. Why can't I be confident about it? And that's really what I wanted to accomplish by doing the vlog, and I'm so happy that I feel like I did. I feel like I accomplished that. If you guys haven't watched the lazy eye video, make sure you guys do. I will link it here up above. But yeah, I'm overall so happy with it, so thank you guys so much. Yeah, so now we're going to head off to the gym, and then I'm going to, our facial is in the later afternoon. I don't know if I'm going to be vlogging in there because we're going to be showing it on IG, so I'm probably going to be busy doing that. But I definitely will talk to you guys about how it went. I'll talk to you guys about what they did and kind of what I learned about the facial, and then I'll show you guys post the facial how my skin is kind of reacting. Do I really even want to do another one of these? Do I like it? So yeah, I'm going to keep you guys definitely posted. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed, and also don't forget to subscribe. So I will see you guys tonight or tomorrow.
Why he has to put his entire body inside the bush.
Sugar baby! He pees literally everywhere when we take him on a walk.
I don't even know how he
like every 2 seconds. Oh my.
Okay.
Come on, sugar baby.
No.
Sugar's living his best life. Every time he walks.
Okay.
Sugar. Hi. It's Gina. But when he chokes, like, I feel for him.
I know.
You guys, me and Amy are dying because I was holding her tripod and trying to film her facial. And the girl's like, what is that tripod thing? Like, everyone always asks, like, what's going on with the tripod? Why does it have a bunch of balls on it? And I'm just like, oh, it's a tripod. And she's like, but what's with the balls? So I'm like, oh, I'm like, this is what they do. So I pull on it and the ball comes off and I'm like, oh.
He literally broke my tripod. Nobody went back on.
And then, so Amy's like, did you think you broke my tripod? But I just put that ball back in, girl.
For a second there.
Oh, man. I just had to say that joke with the breaking balls thing. I'm like,
yeah,
you know that saying, breaking your balls? Anyways, guys, this is me after my facial. I was super red after. As soon as I looked in the mirror, I was like, holy crap, I'm as red as a tomato. And then I had a little bit of what she called frosting. I guess it's kind of the reaction from the Detox, like whatever she put on my face, the Detox serum. Would you call it a cream serum? It felt like
it was almost like a chemical.
Like, yes, like a chemical. Okay, whatever. Thing. It was like a chemical thing that she put on her face, yeah. But it was fine. To me, I would kind of describe it as a feeling of like a very mild chemical peel when you were done. But yeah, I was red all over, but now it's definitely gone down. It's still like kind of pretty red, but my skin does feel like, it just feels clean. I don't feel clogged, but she says that tomorrow you're going to feel like you're like refreshed. So I'll definitely show you guys that after and talk to you guys about that. We have to wait 3 hours to keep this on our face, the Detox chemical on our face. And then we just got to put on our regular moisturizer. And then that's basically it. So I'll show you guys after what I think about it. I also picked up my Starbucks drink, you guys. A lot of the Starbucks lately haven't been having like the soy milk. And I'm like, do you guys have soy before I even order this drink? Because I'm not even going to bother. And again, the girl's like, did you come up with this drink yourself? Like blended? I'm like, yes, I did, girl. So she said she's going to try it. And I'm like, believe me, you will absolutely love it. If you guys don't know my drink order, I will leave the link up above here to the video where I show you guys me ordering it at the drive-thru. Hey guys, so I just washed off the Detox chemical that was all over my face. I had to wait 3 hours, so it is exactly 3 hours after now. I basically just took a cleanser. So So I just use the Bioderma. It's actually called the Sensi Bio Cleanser. I do really well with like gel mild cleansers and also milky cleansers as well because I do have dry skin. And this one actually says mild cleansing foaming gel. So sis gave me this one and she puts it inside my little cupboard. I actually have my own bathroom here, you guys. It's just awesome. Every time I come to sis's house, I just go straight to my bathroom. This is my bathroom. And then right now I have vitamin E all over my face. I kind of thinned it out by using a little bit of water. And because it's super thick and it's hard to kind of put on your face, so I thin it out a little bit by adding the water, and then I just put it all over. So that's why you guys can probably see that my skin is like super ultra wet right now. So over here you can just kind of tell that I have like some red spots over here by my chin. I knew this was going to be like a very stubborn area. When I do get pimples, they do tend to go around this very hormonal area. So it's just right over there, but not really, maybe just like a little bit right over there. But other than that, just a little bit on my nose, because the nose, like, it does hurt a little bit when she's like extracting. Just kind of like a soreness, and it feels like you're popping a pimple. So she just went all over my face and extracted everything out of there. But it just kind of literally feels like you're just popping a bunch of pimples on your face. That's the only pain I can kind of describe what it felt like. Overall, I'm super happy with it. I actually thought I was going to be like super reactive and I thought I would stay red, but it's actually not that bad. I'm going to show you guys what I look like tomorrow and see how I'm kind of doing. I think I'm going to like break out because there hasn't been one facial that I've done that I don't break out. So it's going to be interesting to see how this one is. I had a bunch of blackheads, of course, on my nose area. And my nose is like clear. I'm gonna show you guys a close-up. So that's my nose area, you guys. Like, it's like all cleaned up. I love it so much. Like, I just feel so much better over there. And just overall on my face, she said there wasn't really much that she kind of took out. And she told me I had really good skin overall. And I'm just like, yes. Me and Sissy got to have a facial back-to-back. So she's also gonna be posting a video. So make sure you guys check hers out as well. Her experience might be a little bit different because we have two different like types of skin. So I will recap with you guys tomorrow. Mama, say hi. As soon as I call Bentley's name, he instantly wants to like literally trample me and go on top of my body, and I'm just like, relax. And he's currently like doing this whiny noise. He's just so clingy, I can't handle it. Okay guys, so it is Saturday, so I want to kind of recap with you and show you how my skin is kind of reacting. It's very similar to last night. I still have like this area over here where it's kind of just reacting a little bit and it's a little bit red. I think I have a little bit of redness like over here very slightly, and then of course on my nose. The nose was like really intense because of course she has to like, she uses her fingers and like digs into each one of your pores wherever she feels like she really needs to get something out. And so the nose area, I would say, is the part that was the most uncomfortable out of the whole entire face. But for me, that type of pain, I don't really find it painful. Like I would go back and do it again. Like I would totally go back and do this facial again. So that's where I'm kind of red right there around my chin area sort of, and then you see there on my nose. Yes, it is completely normal if you guys break out afterwards. Your skin is kind of still detoxing from the detox facials. The other thing that she mentioned is it's good to kind of get this facial every month for right now. And then afterwards, she can kind of sort of evaluate and see if we need to get every couple months. Because you can't get every single thing out the very first try. Some pores are going to be deeper, certain things are going to be deeper in your skin. So it's hard to get everything out in the first try. It's just not possible. By the way, you guys, I'm doing laundry and my white clothes, I kind of sprinkled the bleach. Like when I was pouring the bleach, it kind of spat back at me. And it went like all over my sweater. So I have like red dots all over my Adidas sweater. It's, to be honest with you, it's a typical thing that I do. It's a really bad habit I do where I wear like really nice clothes when I'm doing something that can ruin the nice clothes. It's very typical of my behavior to do that. I don't know why. It's just, I want to wear what I want to wear, but I want to do something where it can get ruined. Like, does that make any sense to you? Because it makes sense to me. So my skin is overall just tender because, you know, you had someone like digging into your skin, right? Into my face. So I am like quite sore. Like if I touch my face, I am sore. I was putting like vitamin E on my skin, and again, I had to like water it down. But if I put it on like thick, my face and my skin just feels like super tender. And that's just me being over like sensitive. Like my skin is just sensitive overall. I'm like super happy with it, you guys. I'm really happy with how it just kind of turned out. I am interested in trying other ones. I've been wanting to try microdermabrasion. If you guys have tried like any other facials or microdermabrasion, let me know down below. I'd love to hear about it, your thoughts about it, or just any other facials that you guys have tried out or want to try out and what you've kind of heard about them. Just because I'm huge on taking care of my skin, especially at my age. I'm 28 for those of you who don't know. A lot of people say I look like I'm 22, and like I absolutely like love you guys. Like I love you for saying that. I truly do, like deep down, like it's like really deep down, I love you. I'm not gonna lie, every time someone's like, you're 28, I'm like, I know. I don't really look like it, right? No, I know. Like, I know. Like, I look younger, right? Yeah, so anyways. Yeah, I was editing a new clothing haul for you guys that's coming up. I'm so excited for you guys to see it. By the time this vlog goes up, you guys will already watch that video. And I'm also going to be doing a Forever 21 clothing try-on haul as well. Probably a couple of summer try-on, summer clothing. Summer is like just the best season to wear clothing. Oh my god, it's so much fun. Because my body is just getting nicer now, I feel way more comfortable in certain things. Like whereas before I wouldn't really show my tummy that much, I would just show like a little bit. Now I want to show the whole entire thing off. Just take off the, no, I'm just joking. Don't take off the whole top, just show your tummy stuff. Because I feel just more confident, like open to way more things now when it comes to fashion. And I think that definitely the weight loss has something to do with that, because I think when you feel great, you want to try new things, you're happy, and you know, you're excited to do this and try out that. I'm gonna be working on, of course, more cooking videos, more what I eat in a days. Those I don't think are ever gonna stop, because I love showing you guys all the stuff that I eat, and I am a big cooking fan. I just always love being in the kitchen. Currently, it's like super cloudy outside, and today I literally just feel like chilling out and editing videos right now, but I have my 2 candles over here. This candle's actually discontinued from Bath & Body Works, and I was like, oh my god, why did you do that? And now I forgot what it's actually called. Oh, Happily Ever After. That's what this one was. I actually take off the labels off my candles so that they're just like nice and sleek like this. This one, I think it's called Black Mahogany. This one smells extremely like woodsy, masculine, very like cologne sort of scent. This one has a very floral, almost powdery, feminine scent, and I don't know why they discontinued it, because I would have bought like literally 20 of these. I just have to mention, like looking in the mirror, I'm just like, it is kind of bothering me that there's like markings, and I'm just like, oh, are you gonna heal? Yes, and I forgot to mention what I have on my face right now. So my morning routine after this facial, what I did was I just washed my face with my cleanser. I used the Bioderma cleanser at home, the sensitive one. It's the Milky Cleanser, the pink and white bottle. I love both of them. I just use that one there at her house because that's what's there, and it works well with my skin, and I use this one at home because she gave it to me and I love it as well. Cleansed my face with that and have vitamin E all over my face. I just want something that's very gentle and healing, and right now, because everything is kind of like tender and it's kind of breaking out, especially over there, I just kind of wanted to heal it. I did put a little bit of tea tree oil, especially on the areas over there and on my nose. I feel a little bit weird like putting makeup back onto my fresh clean skin. Another very important thing, when I was at Amy's house, I was like, oh my god, when I get home, like I have to change my pillowcases like fresh and brand new, because you just got your face and skin like all cleaned, and now you're gonna go put like your face on your pillow. Like I like to change my pillowcases as often as possible. It's very important to change your pillowcases, you guys, especially if you guys are noticing, and this has happened to me, where you're kind of breaking out. I mean, that week you might have been more oily, you might have had a little bit more sweat on your face, you might have not cleansed properly, and over time that's gonna build up on your pillow. So if you're not changing that, the oils are on there, the bacteria is on there, and it's gonna go on your face. The way I sleep is, this is kind of weird, it's kind of interesting. I have, you know, of course, the pillow that I sleep on, and then I have a pillow next to me. I put a pillow like long ways going like this next to the one that's going right behind my neck, and I sleep on it. So I put half of my face on there and half of my face on the one that's behind my neck. It's so weird. I've always been like that. So my skin and my face is rubbing on both of them. So definitely, that's definitely a skin tip that I have for you guys. Make sure you guys change your pillowcases as often as possible. And then don't forget, at nighttime when you're putting oils on your skin, you're putting moisturizers, those are ending up on your pillow when you're sleeping, and then they're gonna build up and build up and build up and build up. So it's not clean, right? The other thing I want to share with you guys, I don't know if I've shared with you guys before, is when I do my laundry, I don't use fabric softener. And funny enough, I found that like now I don't have to buy tights very, very often. All of my leggings, they don't really pill, they don't like ball up or anything. And I was using fabric softener before. So after I heard that it kind of can make your clothes like pill and get older faster, I stopped using it. So I don't use fabric softener, and I also don't use bounce sheets. So when I'm drying my clothing, I don't put that in either, because I've also heard that that can make your clothing like kind of ball up and make it look older over time as well. How's it going over there? It's good? Okay. Make sure you guys check me out on Instagram if you guys are not following me at Macedo. I will be posting an after photo once all the skin kind of cures up. I am just so excited for it all to heal up. If you guys enjoyed this vlog, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also click the notification bell if you guys want to watch all my latest videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see all my beautiful babes next time.